5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Makachaev, Russia, presenting the Combat Sambo World European Champion and the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makachaev.
Okay, you understand the rules, you're fine. Listen to me all the time to keep yourself protected. If I say stop, you stop. Want to touch gloves, do it now. God bless.
God bless. Here we go. Something like it. Alexander Volkanovski and Islam Makachaev Act 2, 8 months after their classic in Perth, Western Australia. And with that, the UFC Lightweight Championship is underway. Volkanovski is in the green, Makachaev in the black and gold, befitting a champion. Inside leg kick early for Makachaev.
Expect Islam to be a little more measured. I think the idea that he was going to finish Volkanovski made him start a little faster than he normally does. Volk said that he wants to get out of here quick. He feels like he can fight 25 minutes if he needs to, but he would prefer to be in and out.
Volkanovski has proven to be a master at making in-fight adjustments, and his appetite for doing that strategically in training and in fight.
Fight
it's
IQ,
unprecedented,
man.
Yeah.
Fight IQ at another level, Jay.
Head kick got home, or so it appeared for Makachaev.
Islam had a lot of success with his left kick in that first fight. That was his first shot.
Folks say, right away.
Volkanovski's defensive wrestling was a big factor in that first fight. But Makachev's striking defense was outstanding.
This is smart from Makachev. Getting in there, making Volkanovski scramble, because that's where someone gets tired. Yeah. Right? They can stand and trade. But when you wrestle, when you make them scramble, and in those transitions is when you can fatigue a guy. Volk did a great job of changing the position, and now he has Islam pushed against the octagon side.
Volk looking for some trips here, too, up against the fence.
I'm watching, Alex. Don't sit on the fight. He's on your wrist. He's on your wrist.
That's that knee up the middle there from Islam.
So strong with that tie clinch.
And he came having trouble shaking that off.
Just the strength of Makachev was giving Volkanovski problems, but Volk did the right thing by leading with his hips to try to kill that tie clinch.
Yeah, it's almost good to even just level change into a shot, because there's some blood in there somewhere, guys.
Makachev has landed some really good kicks this round.
Yes, he has. Volkanovski has
stance.
yet to land a significant strike on 3 attempts. Big connection by Makachev, shaken off by Volk. Well, I suppose if any fighter could weaponize pace and cardio without a training camp, it would be Volkanovski, but that does figure to be a tough proposition.
Allah, what he learned. Roddy.
Doing really well with that left kick in the first fight, and that this potentially could be a major weapon for him, being the taller fighter and having a good kick to begin with. Holy smokes.
He just finished Alexander Volkanovski. And
head kick.
With a head kick. It wasn't a submission, it wasn't wrestling, it was a head kick, and it was early. What a performance by Makachaev. Makachaev started great too. doing a great job of landing out. He didn't take one significant strike the whole fight. So what a performance by Islam, and what a way to truly put a stamp on what was considered the toughest fight of his career.
You want to flip the narrative from that first fight. You want to secure finality, closure in this rivalry. That is the way you do it. What did Islam Makachaev just say?
He said, I told you, DC, I told everybody that I was going to do something and do something special tonight. Unbelievable by Islam.
The best lightweight in the world is Islam Makachaev. I believe Khabib Nurmagomedov in his prime made 3 title defenses, already 2 for Makachaev. He wanted this rematch in the worst way. Of course, a lot of circumstances for Volkanovski in accepting this fight. All hail the Volkman in defeat, but tonight belongs to the Russian.
I mean, and Islam set this up beautifully. He was going to the body. He went to the inside leg kick as well. And that right hand is up high. It's in the right place. He just goes right over top of it. Bam, right off the temple. Splits the eyebrow open. And Volkanovski did his best to even try to get back in here, but just eating these hammer fists. Unreal performance. Look at that. And there's nothing else to be said.
Well, it's hard to watch Volk here digest this defeat shortly thereafter. Nice job by Mark Goddard on the stoppage, but Islam Makachaev reigns supreme at 155 pounds. Charles Oliveira and everybody else watching intently, but this is how you close out this rivalry, Paulie.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's the end of it.
And this was the inherent risk for Alexander Volkanovski, stepping up for what could be a final chance to become a 2-division champion, and doing so without a training camp. I do have the sneaking suspicion he might work his way back to a lightweight title fight, but a lot of 155
I like Islam Makachaev, number
We're
one.
going to be ahead of him now. Islam
Pound for pound. Try to fight John Jones.
To make it official, one final time this evening, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds.